City. Come on down to Beat City. Kids, we are in the city of beat. We like to dance and stomp our feet. It's a musical city fantasy. In this place, imagination run free.
Find your dreams if you take a chance. Problem solved with music and dance. You can be anything you want to be here in the streets of a beat city.
Beat City, place to be.
Come on down to Beat City.
Gobbles gobbles the leader above the rest. On the beat count in, the kitten with the grin. The rest of the kids just call her Ken.
Baby Barney's my name cause I am a dog.
And Fatima is mine cause I am a frog.
Fat Cat's my name and rhymes me game. I rhyme so much they go insane.
Come on down to Beat City. Come on down to Beat City.
Beat City, place to be.
Come on down to Beat City.
Beat City, place to be.
Come on down to Beat City.
Girl, have you heard the latest dirt?
No, girl, what's going on?
Child, let me tell you, those Beat City kids are at it again. They're putting on one of them wild talent shows again.
Girl, you giant.
No, girl. Just look at all them folks down there all lined up.
Ooh, whoa.
Ain't it something?
S is the best.
From east to west,
We must confess.
that ain't no mess.
S is the letter that stands for soul. Cause we are the Soul Patrol.
You're doing great.
S is the best.
From east to west,
We must confess that ain't no mess. S is the letter that stands for soul. Cause we are the Soul Patrol.
how do you think we did?
Spectacular, super sensational. What do you think?
We were supreme, superb, stupendous.
Thank you, Soul Patrol. Next act, please.
Let's cram.
Silly,
Sick.
diggy.
Stupid. I woke up this morning at 7:45. Went back to sleep and I woke up late. Waiting this long line must be nuts. Maybe this cat here give me cuts. Yo. Yo. Excuse me, buddy, won't you be a friend? Take one step back, let me cut in.
Cut in? No way. I've been waiting all day. Pay attention what I'm trying
Say
to say.
what?
Gotta stop thinking about just yourself. Go back to the end of the line, home. Like everyone else.
No cuts, no cuts, no cuts, no cuts, no cuts.
Besides that, cat, you just too fat.
Fat cat too fat, you're crazy, chump. This cat ain't fat. I'm pleasingly plump.
I'm tired of looking at all these bad acts. Let's call it a day.
I wish we could, Kim, but we need 5 good acts for our talent show.
Yeah, well, how many do we have now?
None.
Oh.
But cool out, guys. We still have a lot of good acts to see. There's bound to be 5 good ones.
Well, I guess you're right, but let's try to get this thing over with quickly before I puke.
Okay, Kim. What's the next act?
Mean Mo Green and the Fabulous Weeds.
What the heck do they do?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
They're singing plants.
Sing plants? Look out, step aside, coming through. Hey, what's happening, baby? Did anybody call for me, Mo Green?
We sure did. You can set up over there. You're the next one on our audition list.
I know you shame, baby. Mean Mo is beyond the audition stage. You're dealing with a real professional.
Well, how do you expect us to see your act if you don't want to audition?
I brought a tape, baby. All of us professionals show their work on videotape. By the way, do y'all have a VCR?
Sure. Hey, Barney, bring in the VCR.
Digital, audio, stereo, video. Yeah. Somebody got a tape for me to eat.
This tape is playable, not edible, so you better play it right or I will eat you.
No problem, sir. VCR, play, not eat.
All right, Mean Mo, let's see what you got.
I hope it's good.
I'm not just good, little lady. Mean Mo is great.
Hey, you guys, be quiet. It's starting to play.
I don't want no butter, it makes me sick. Takes more than that food to make me tick. Don't want no dirt, don't want no sun. The botany king has just begun to talk about the stuff I like. I voice my opinion when things ain't right. I've been stuck too long in a stupid shop. My roots can't grow in a puny pot. I need some eat, some hungry dude. Can't live on water, give me soul food. That's me. Now, I love to eat that. Wasn't I great? Terrific? Wonderful? Hey! How dare y'all fall asleep on my performance? This is an insult. I'm leaving.
Well, guys, what did you think of him?
Oh, he was oddly different.
He was strangely unique.
He's beyond definition. I like him. All right, we have our first act. 1 down and 4 to go. Next act, please.
Look out, step aside, coming through. What they talking about? Mean Mo ain't no good. Shoot up, forget that old Beat City kid.
Oh, child, I told you those Beat City kids want to wear a bunch of characters.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Yeah.
What was that thing just walked by?
I don't know. I think it was a talking Venus flytrap.
Fly trap?
Yeah.
Well, I sure would hate to be a big fly.
Yeah.
Excuse me, fella. I'm new here in town, and I'm looking for the Beat City Kids talent show auditions.
Yo, you found it, ma'am. Look no more. Why, this long line leads to the front door.
It's very long, far as the eye can see.
Well, don't worry about that, ma'am, because you can cut in front of me.
Why, that's mighty kind of you. By the way, my name is Fatima Frog. What's your name?
Yo. Well, since I rap about this and I rhyme about that, the kids in Beach City call me Fat Cat.
Pleased to meet you, Fat Cat. My, this show is a big city y'all got here. Shucks, a country gal like me could get lost real easy like.
Word. Nice is the way that we all play. If you get lost in big city, a kid will help you find your way.
Well, if half the kids are as nice as you, Fat Cat, I know I'll be all right.
Word up, ma'am. Thank you. Your words are understood. You sure have a way of making Fat Cat feel real good.
Oh, nonsense. Good peoples attract other good people. Why, back home in Mississippi, this fella...
Next one to audition is Fatima Frog. Is Fatima Frog out here anywhere?
Yeah, that's me. I'm here.
Well, follow me, ma'am. You're on next, please.
See you later, Fat Cat.
Good luck, Fatima. Break a leg or break a fin. Break a web foot.
Okay, Kim, what's the next act?
Up next, Fatima Frog.
Fatima? Where in the world did she get a name like Fatima?
I got it from my great-great-grandmammy Frog. She was a singer, too. Introducing the greatest producer in the world, Cleo the Clown.
Oh, no, who invited him?
Don't look at me.
Oops.
All right. What you got? I'm looking for 5. Count 'em, 5. Well-educated, sophisticated, high-class acts to perform in my big top circus extravaganza.
Now check this out, Cleo. We have 4 out of 5 acts already booked for our talent show, not your show.
And before you so rudely interrupted, we were about to audition our next act, Fatima Frog.
Fatima, huh? Sounds like cat food. Fatima cat chow, get it? That's enough. Look here, frog legs. If you have any talent, come over to my show, Cleo's Big Top Circus Extravaganza, because this talent show is like the Titanic. It's sinking fast.
Hey, boss, it's time to go.
Okay, I gotta go, but remember, don't call us, we'll call you. Fatima cat chow.
Who was that crazy character? And what did he mean about the show sinking?
Oh, that was Cleo the Clown. He's been trying to steal our acts for years. But now that he's gone, we can take a look at your act, Fatima.
You can set up over there, Fatima.
I want to sing a very special song my mammy used to sing to me when I was a little tadpole. I had a human in my throat. Music, please.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. When you feel discouraged, 'cause your problem have arrived. Love is feeling angry. That look is in your eyes. Human nature tell you, you better keep it to yourself. Bottle up your feelings and put them on a shelf. You better talk about it. Don't keep it to yourself. Talk about it. Take love on off the shelf. Talk about it. Communication do. Talk about it. You know our love is true. Ain't nobody perfect living in the world today. When we hurt each other, it's very hard to say. Words of understanding. I'm sorry I was wrong. Love can be demanding, but now I changed my song. I want to talk about it. Don't keep it to yourself. Talk about it. Oh yeah. Take love on off that shelf. Talk about it. Communication new. Talk about it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Our love is true.
Well, did you like it?
She's wonderfully great.
She's honestly different.
She's subtle but effective.
I mean, Homegirl is bad.
I like her.
She's clearly the best act we've had all day.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
My name is Kimberly Kitten, and I am the assistant producer on the show.
My name is Gobbles Lagoon, and I'm the producer of the show.
And my name is Barney. I'm the executive gopher and errand boy.
I'm pleased to meet you all.
Excuse me, everybody. Fat Cat's my name and rhymes my game. In this line, I'm last in position. Now, if I may, I'd like to audition. Yo, word, you know what I'm saying? Fat Cat, huh? I can't seem to find your name on the list here.
We can't let him in the show.
Why not?
He's too fat. He doesn't even fit the concept. He takes up too much space.
You know, Kim, you're absolutely right. Talent and obesity don't mix. We can't use them.
Well, he is a plump dude, but peep this. Who's gonna tell him?
Excuse me, folks. I've waited in line for a very long time, and baby, that's a fact. So if you may, sometime today, I'd like to do my act. Word.
Mr. Fat Cat, we appreciate you coming out, but we have just found our fifth and final act. The auditions are officially over.
Allow me to repeat myself. I've waited in line for a very long time, and baby, that's a fact. Take a minute to glance, give me a chance. I'd like to do my act.
Mr. Gobbles, Mr. Gobbles, he's such a gentleman. He let me cut in front of him. So if it wasn't for me, you would have seen his act anyway. Won't you give him a chance, please?
Well, I guess it would.
We can't use him. He's just too fat for our show. I'm sorry.
Barney, what Barney means is that...
I know exactly what you mean, and I wouldn't be seen in such a silly show. Fat is fat, and I'm a fat cat, so it's time for me to go.
Fat Cat, wait a minute, Fat Cat. Now look what you done. Fat Cat, come back. Wait a minute.
You know, Barney, you got a big mouth.
You can say that again.
Well, you guys said you didn't want him in the show.
How can you be so stupid?
It ain't easy.
Girl, do I have a truckload of dirt to tell you?
If you know what I think you know, I know what you about to tell me, honey.
Well, who am I about to talk about?
I don't know.
Girl, I'll slap you. Anyway, I hate the gossip.
No. You love the gossip.
Will you shut up so I can tell you? This kid that lives down the street, his name is Fat Cat.
I know him. He's a nice kid, but a little chubby.
Yeah, right, that's him. Well, he tried to audition for the Beat City Kids talent show, but they didn't want him.
Why not, girl?
Because he's too fat.
No.
That's right, girl. This boy's too fat.
No, that ain't right.
No, I know it ain't, but the boy could stand to lose a pound or two.
Well, that goes for us, too.
Girl, you better speak for yourself.
Boy, am I depressed. Everybody keeps telling me I'm too fat. They don't care about my personality or my talent. All they see is a big fat cat.
Excuse me, my man. Could you tell me where I can find the Beat City Kids talent show auditions?
You're too late, buddy. The auditions are over. They have all the acts they need. Believe me, I know.
Hey, my man, you sound a little negative about the auditions. What's wrong? Your act didn't get picked for the show?
Get picked? Huh. They didn't even let me audition. They said I was too fat.
Too fat, huh? Well, we're gonna have to do something about that.
Believe me, I tried. But no offense, homeboy. Who do you think you are to think you can change their minds?
Well, I'm Big Fred.
Give me a break. If you're Big Fred, then I must be... Hey, it's really you. Big Fred, what are you doing here?
Well, the producers of the show invited me down to perform a song, and to be a celebrity judge.
Wow, that's great.
But what's your name, little buddy?
Yo, word up. Fat Cat's my name and rhyme is my game. I rhyme so much, folks go insane.
Well, lay some skin on me, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry about what I said earlier, Fred. Didn't know it was you. I was down and out, depressed, mocked, didn't know what to do.
That's okay, Fat Cat. But that's the problem many people have. They judge others before they get a chance to know them. Now, take that talent show, for example. The producers may have liked your act if only they had taken the time to see it.
But they did not overlook my big fat body. So I guess I'll remain a fat nobody.
Now, don't be too hasty, Fat Cat. It may not be too late to change things and teach those producers a lesson.
I like you, Fred, because you're right on time. There's truth in what you said, so what you got in mind?
I can relate to your problem, Fat Cat, because it happened to me. But this is how I handle it, so listen up to Freddie B. now, we're going to get on down there.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Wow, that's a great idea, Fred.
That's right.
We have 5 minutes before showtime. Get the first act ready.
But Gobbles, we have one small problem. Our special guest has not arrived yet, and he's our first act.
Well, we just have to reschedule his part to the end of the show. Barney, do you have the schedule sheet?
Uh-oh, I think I forget it.
Forgot it? Gee, Barney, how can you be so stupid?
Well, it runs in a family.
Fatima, can you be ready to go on in about 5 minutes?
I guess so, but you want to know something, Gobbles? I think things are going bad because you didn't let Fat Cat audition.
Listen, Fatima, there's one thing you have to understand about show business.
And what is that?
It's not always fair.
Now that's something I'll never understand.
Hey, the special guest is here. Hey, Gobbles, the special guest is here.
It's Big Fred.
Hello, Mr. Big Fred. My name is Cleo the Clown. I represent the National Firm of Clowns Incorporated, and I'm prepared to offer you an exclusive contract to represent our new line of clown underwear. So if you'll sign on the dotted line...
I'm sorry, Cleo, but I do not work with clowns.
Oh.
You know, Gobbles, I'm confused. Fred's a fat person and you allow him to be in the show, but you tell Fat Cat he doesn't fit the show's concept. Why is that?
Well, it's different with Fred. He's a celebrity. Hey, what's happening, Fred? Excuse the pun. I'm glad you can make it down.
Well, I'm glad to be here, Gobbles. It's always a pleasure to work with the Beat City kids.
Gee, thanks, Fred. You know, Fred, we're running behind schedule a little. Would you mind going on first?
Hey, no problem, Gobbles. But I want you to know I changed my act.
What do you mean, Big Fred?
I have a new addition to my act. Ladies and gentlemen, meet my new big buddy.
Fat Cat!
That's right. Since me and Fat Cat had so much in common, we decided to form a new act called the Big Beat Buddies.
That's right, and it's out of sight.
But Big Fred, you don't want him in your act. He's not a celebrity. He's low class, non-talented,
And he's fat. What's wrong with being fat? I'm fat.
Well, that's true, Fred, but it's different in your case.
There's no difference. Then how do you know he's not talented? You didn't even let him audition.
Amen. I tried to tell him, but they wouldn't listen to me.
And furthermore, if you don't let Fat Cat perform with me, I refuse to go on, so there.
Okay. You win, Fred. I get the point. I see now that we were unfair and we were wrong. And Fat Cat, we owe you an apology.
I'm sorry, Fat Cat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too, even if it was Kim's idea.
What you guys were doing is practicing a form of discrimination. Everyone should have the same chance to audition, no matter how he looks. Fat, skinny, blue, green, orange. Everyone should have the same chance.
That's right. Beauty comes in all different forms.
As a matter of fact, that should be the theme of today's show. Everybody deserves a fair chance. Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell you.
Back in the day of Georgia, we was fat.
I don't want a big squabble. Show consideration, don't put it in a bottle. That's right, keep it out in sight. Don't fight, fair play is the way to make it all right.
Problems eliminated, don't discriminate. Give all a chance to participate. Fatima's grinning in the house, confessing. Beat City winning cause we learned the lesson of
fair chance, everybody needs one. When we give it, we all have fun. Fair chance, it is the way. We all need to show it each and every day.
We thought this cat was just too fat, so we refused to see his act. But when we learned that we were wrong, we asked Fat Cat to write this song.
And I did with pleasure. The kids I treasure. Here in I'll stay forever. But there's one cat they can't oppress. My main man Fred, cause he's the best.
Thanks, Fat Cat. I appreciate that. Be fair to everybody, whether skinny or fat. Red, blue, yellow, don't matter what color, cause here in Beat City we love one another with
fair chance. Everybody needs one. When we give it, we all have fun. Fair chance, it is the way. We all need to show it each and every day. Fair chance, everybody needs one. Everybody! When we give it, we all have fun. Come on! Fair chance, it is that way. We all need to show it each and every day. I said, fair chance.
Hey, man, that's right. You know why? Because it was fair, man. Each and every one gets their chance to do everything. That's the only way to go. Everybody needs a fair chance.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Hey, did you hear that those Beat City kids learned a lesson about giving everybody a fair chance?
You gotta be joking, girl.
Yeah, they got wise and let Fat Cat perform at the talent show. I always knew that boy had talent.
Yeah, well, I guess there's hope for him yet, huh?
Well, nah, I didn't say all that. Let's go fix ourselves some popcorn before the late show comes on. Come on, girl.
I will see y'all later. Bye.